Standing behind the line in the kitchen, you don't get to see the fruits of your labor. You stand on the truck, you're in a fishbowl, you get to watch everything happen.
You apply pressure, then be crystallized, and you've got the faith that I could bring paradise.
Yeah, an executive chef in town for about 20 years. I ran a lot of high-end restaurants like Georgian, Water Grill in Roxbury. I was corporate chef for King Seafood Company. And then I had some back surgery which kicked me out of the industry a little bit. I decided just to retire and watch my kids grow up. And about 10 years of doing that, I had the itch to be creative again. And the truck scene had almost just started. Kogi had just come out. So that's when the light bulb went off. I said, geez, what about a grilled cheese truck? And I went home and I jumped on the internet and about 2 days researched it, and I realized it wasn't one in the world. So I figured, why not? So I threw some money at it, and 4.5 years later, be careful what you wish for. To open a brick and mortar restaurant in Los Angeles right now, a small 40-seat, 60-seat, medium range restaurant is probably going to cost you between $600,000 and $1 million. To open a food truck correctly, where even if you lease a used truck like we've done, it can cost you, $50,000 or $60,000. So now the average Joe can do it. A kid getting out of culinary school that hopefully again has got some background in the business can go do this. So all of my high-end background, those food standards are what goes on inside this truck. It's very, everything on the truck we make from scratch. We don't make our bread, we don't make our cheese, we don't make our tater tots. Everything else is from scratch. For us, one of the things that I really love that we're able to do is help the communities. We come back, and whether it's to a Toyota dealership and helps build their business, for me it's more about the local guy that has the cupcake shop or the Pilates studio or the whatever type of shop they're trying to promote. So we're able to come and do that stuff. For me, it's about making food that make people out there happy. It's not about making, feeding my ego. And that's why, this is the epitome of comfort food, and that's where my background and at least my passion for food comes from, the things that make people smile. That's what makes a 17-hour day as a chef worth it, when you watch somebody just take a bite of this and they think they just, bit into heaven. So.
Go slow, go slow.